With an ID.BUZZ painted in the old Porsche Racing Service livery, Volkswagen has brought a racing antique back to life. Vintage racing always has something to love. It was a period of racing that is remembered fondly despite its risk, whether it was the cars, the unique, incredibly dangerous tracks, or the styles and personalities of the day. The support trucks, though, were vintage racing's other fascinating feature. Now with the ID.BUZZ, Volkswagen has brought back one from Porsche mythology. In 1954, the first Porsche Renndienst was used as a support truck during the Mille-Miglia race. The German term Renndienst, which means racing service, was and is well known among racing enthusiasts. It was designed after a T1 model, and it included room for the tools and spare parts used by the racing team. In order to support iconic race cars like the 904, 908, 910, and 917. Numerous models based on the Volkswagen Transporter, T1 and T2 models, were employed throughout the 1950s through the 1970s. These vehicles traveled tens of thousands of kilometers, from track to track with Porsche's factory vehicles to almost all significant events, including the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Occasionally they were used for towing race cars, and they were even used as temporary lodging for the engineers and other team members. Some of the remaining Renndienst are currently on display in museums, or kept in good condition in the garages of Porsche collectors. The ID.BUZZ, which Porsche Netherlands utilized to pay respect to the original bus. In reality, it is very little more than the original Renndienst's burgundy red paint and sticker treatment. And regrettably, it is only intended for promotional purposes, and will not be used by racing teams. Instead, these 8 copies were made in honor of the automaker's 75th anniversary this year, and they will be shown in Porsche centers around the Netherlands to promote the brand's racing heritage.